Welcome to my channel, Light as a Feather Tarot. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, so Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please take the messages that resonate. If you're finding that the messages aren't resonating, please don't make them fit. Check out your other signs. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever Spirit brings you these messages, that's when they're meant. So while I was meditating and channel with my spirit guides, the messages that I got for you guys was things are about to kick off. And then in my mind's eye, Spirit showed me fireworks. So I got this energy of excitement and passion and creativity and just overall just feeling excited, feeling passionate. So it was really raw energy. So I'm looking forward to see what messages Spirit has for us, because I'm a Sagittarius myself. So let's see. If you would like a personal reading, also all of my contact information is listed below. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? So we have ask others for help. And we have the situation will improve. All right, so for this message you have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Beautiful. So some of you guys, like myself, you may be light workers, you may be in the healing industry. Some of you may be doctors, maybe nurses, therapists. If you're not currently in the energy of, or in the field of healing, or uplifting humanity, maybe you're into protesting, in a peaceful way, of course. But if you're not in that energy, some of you could be moving into that energy of uplifting people, motivating people, coaching people, right? So let's see what we got here. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Okay, so you have take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. Spirit is saying that you may have some distractions coming up, and you might have to really focus what you're manifesting, or intentionally focus while meditating and quieting your mind. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this surge of energy and change is coming, and it's almost this energy of like excitement, nervousness, just, I don't know, like almost like getting on a roller coaster and you're nervous and you're excited. If you're feeling like you have a little bit of scattered energy, practice some grounding exercises. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? All right, look at that. We're starting off with the Fool. This speaks about some type of new beginning, some fresh start, taking a leap of faith. Very beautiful. We have the Devil card here. So it speaks about responsibilities, obligations. Page of Pentacles. So some type of messages coming in, financial in nature or valuable. Nice. I know I'm waiting for it. This is a new beginning, guys. This is the hand of God. This is the universe offering you a brand new beginning. Something that's going to last, you know, the test of time. Very beautiful. And it's financial in nature. This speaks about material harvest. Spirit, one more card, please. And the King of Swords. So it speaks about, you know, this could be your energy or someone around you. King of Swords, an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Speaks about intellect. Speaks about making a decision. Clear communication, clear thought. You could have some type of clarity. So the overall energy is the Five of Cups. So this speaks about some type of energy of feeling, you know, almost looking at the past. And sometimes we can get so caught up with how things didn't work out, or, you know, we're not looking at the future, the opportunity in front of us, right? In this card, it's behind because we're turning our backs to it. So for some of you guys, you know, you're truly going to be, you can either be focusing on the past, right, in a healthy way, and looking at what lessons did you learn? You know, did you learn lessons so you can move forward and not, you know, have to go through that situation? Or if you do, you'll be more equipped? Or are you just like kind of crying over spilt milk? This will be a little bit different for everyone. But I like to think if you're watching this video and you're just going to be in alignment, right? And you're going to know that these two cups are right here behind you. You have the Temperance card. So this is you right here, Sagittarius. You know? So this speaks about balance. And you have the Fool. So I feel like this new beginning, this is something that, you know, you asked for, you wished for. And it's gonna bring you some type of emotional fulfillment. It's gonna add more generosity and more balance into your life. I just feel like there's a completion that needs to come in before then, before this new beginning comes in. So I love this deck. Even though it's a bit dark, I tend not to use it with clients, but this Fool card, it's like you see the front of the, kind of looks like a creepy clown, right? You see the front of this, he or she's face, right? But this one, you still see the face, but this is the back. This is you manifesting this new beginning. This is you putting this into works, right? This is you creating this balance. And then it happens. This new beginning happens. It, you know, they just showed me like a cannon, just like it just shooting and just like it just going just like 0 to 60 seconds, just like this energy of just flying forward. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this new beginning is just gonna fly in. And you're gonna sense and you're gonna know and see that the situation's gonna improve. Now, just because the situation's gonna improve, it doesn't mean that everything's gonna get better overnight. Excuse me. However, you are gonna know that the energy is improving. The situation is physically improving in front of you. Also, Spirit is saying ask help from others. This could be actually asking help from people physically around you, or your guides or your angels. Always say if you feel like you're at a crossroads or you don't know what decision to make, ask your angels for a sign. So let's get some clarifying cards. Spirit, can you clarify this new beginning coming in, this fresh attitude, new outlook on life. So we have the King of Cups here. So whatever this new beginning is, you know, this could represent your energy or someone around you, but I feel like this is you. You're going to be feeling very content with your emotions, with your fulfillment. Yeah, I just heard grateful and thankful. You're just really going to be very grateful for the emotional fulfillment that it brings in. I feel like whatever this new beginning is, it's gonna not only affect you, but it's gonna affect your family, your comfort, if you have children. And it's going to, you know, when your cup is full, this huge cup is gonna spill over to the people that are closest to you. So they're gonna benefit from this emotional fulfillment as well. Very beautiful. So what about these obligations, responsibilities? I feel like this new opportunity is going to lighten the load. You know, I feel like any type of restraints, you know, maybe bills were piling up, or maybe you had to budget and you had to kind of, you know, make things work. I don't really think you're going to have to do that anymore with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, you've really been working smart as far as saving and budgeting. You know, you may have a goal in mind to purchase a home. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, it speaks about your security. So things are going to be getting better financially. Two of Swords speaks about some type of decision that you're going to have to make. Two of Swords, typically it does, you know, it is in regards to a decision that may be difficult to make. You may have to, you know, weigh out your pros and your cons regarding the situation. But Spirit wants you to know, regardless of which one you choose, right? What situation, what person, is going to lead to this new beginning, this emotional fulfillment. Your cup is just going to be spilling over with joy, with happiness, with bliss. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. You're going to have a message come in, text messages, phone calls, emails. And this page is going to be bringing in messages of some type of financial or something valuable in nature. You have the Five of Swords here. So let me get one more card. Spirit, can you clarify? Page of Swords, okay. So whatever these messages that come in, they're going to be in regards to your future, right? You might almost be at a crossroads to like which decision to pick. For some of you guys, this is in regards to work with the Wands. The Five of Swords energy, it speaks about some type of hollow victory, you know, winning at what cost. Five speak about change and conflict. So, you know, there could be an energy of conflict regarding this new beginning, right? But Spirit is saying that the situation is going to improve. You may be transitioning from one ending to a new beginning. Maybe you have to put in your notice to the company that you're with. You know, if you work in a toxic work environment, it's not always easy, especially if you're leaving and maybe at the time when you were there, they didn't value you. But now that you're leaving, it's kind of like, well, whatever, like, go ahead, good riddance. But you know, don't worry about it. You have the Page of Swords here. So whenever the Page of Swords comes in, this messenger comes in, come from a place of curiosity. Investigate these messages, right? Don't take on their energy of low vibrational energy or conflict, because you know that you are focused on your future. You know, you literally have the world in your hands. and it's going to lead you to this new beginning. You know, they always say the good ones leave, right? People don't leave companies, people leave people. You know, if you're in a situation where someone is not valuing you, then, you know, work behind the scenes so you can plant those seeds and get to this new beginning, which I feel like a lot of you have already started that. So Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Pentacles? So you have messages coming in regarding this new beginning. And you know, this page is, you know, he gives the energy of focus, determination, a spark of creativity, of passion. You know, you could be, you know, moving into a field where you are uplifting humanity, where you are, you know, falling into your path of being a light worker, and you may be doing it professionally. Some of you may be doing it on the side, but I feel like this is going to be a shift where you're doing it as a career path. And then you have the Lovers here. So this could be in regards to a soul connection. It could be romantic or platonic. You could have messages from this person, right? And this could represent the relationship. Something that's going to stand the test of time, something for the long run, a very valuable relationship. For others of you, this represents a choice. And I feel like you're going to be making this choice with the King of Swords. The King of Swords he doesn't deal with being indecisive. He or she knows what they want, and they make a decision. This decision is going to move you into celebrating. Beautiful. You know, I feel like you're going to be moving away from any type of stress, any type of energy that was weighing you down, any type of anxiety. You know, you may have had to budget, you may have had to hold on, but you're gonna push through that energy, and you're gonna come out on top. Look at that. There you are, Queen of Wands, male or female. You know, after this situation, you know, you're gonna just be on your throne, looking out, you know. The Queen of Wands is very creative, very passionate, very focused, very determined. There's some type of grace about her, very regal, very composed, very confident. I love it. So I'm going to get some clarifying cards. Some extra tea leaf messages. I'm sorry. It's definitely late right now. So my brain is like, ah. All right. So Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Sagittarius? So the first card that popped out is Bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. You know, I feel like that's that Five of Swords energy. Like I said, if you're dealing with any type of toxic work environment or toxic people, don't worry about them. You know, while they're focusing on you and trying to take away from you and putting you in an energy of of lack, you know, you're planning for your future. You have the world in your hands. You're looking at your destiny, right? You're manifesting the life that you desire. So don't focus on the naysayers or the people that aren't supporting you. Family matters may be significant as well. You do have the Ten of Cups coming up. So you have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So that comes with the Page of Swords. You know, messages coming in from someone. You know, make sure you really investigate and really research the opportunity If it's any type of contract or any type of agreements, make sure you truly understand it before moving forward. So you have man here. Some of you maybe have dealings or a relationship with a man. So, this could be romantic or some type of soul connection. We have valley. So deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Beautiful. Spirit, do you have any additional messages? So you have older man dealings or relationship with the older man. I feel like some of you guys, this is someone physically in your life, maybe supporting you, guiding you. For others of you, this could be, a father figure. This could also be somebody from the other side supporting you and guiding you as well. You have flag here. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So if you're in the stages of negotiating, or you're dealing with, people or job situation, don't, Spirit is saying don't lower your standards. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. Know what you're willing to compromise and what you're not willing to compromise. Very important. So the last two cards, you have fan, romance, celebration, party. So you definitely have celebrations and parties over here. And then you have 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. I'm excited. Guys, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I truly appreciate all the likes, the subscriptions, and the shares. You guys take care, be safe, and until next time.